found on skates, and I am back with another unboxing. Yay! We have finally got back to unboxing, which means we have finally got to the point where I found a pair of skates that I wanted. It's not an unboxing because I just couldn't wait, and when I did it, I just didn't feel like making a video. But I am going to share a brand new pair of skates with you. Okay, so the skates that we're looking at today are the BTFL. Now, I think I took a look at them before. I forget what made me vote against them, but the other day I just woke up and I'm like, okay, I'm just tired. I guess I'm going to have to break and buy a pair of lollies because I just want to know what the hype is about. But I think the reason why I haven't purchased lollies up until now is I just can't commit to a color. I can't commit to a color. There are several that I would go for. But I just can't commit to one. So I haven't purchased any. So I was like, you know what? I wonder what is like the lolly knockoff, because maybe I can at least get the feel of what is so attractive about these particular pair of skates that people just have to have them, and that people are willing to pay this aftermarket price for them that is way over their actual value. So that morning I woke up thinking, okay, I'm gonna find a pair of knockoffs. I didn't know what they would end up being, and then a pair of these came up, and everything that I've heard about them is that these are, I don't want to call them knockoffs, but these are the closest thing to the lollies that someone can purchase that don't cost as much as the lollies. So in case people are out there wondering about this particular brand of skates, today we're going to do an unboxing and kind of, I don't want to say review because I haven't used them yet, but just point out a couple things about them. So these are the BTFL skates. And the BTFL, I think it stands for beautiful, and I think that's pretty cool. I didn't know that the last time I looked into them. So they come with tag and a manual. I never bother with these things, and another warranty and manual. So these are the skates, and for whatever reason, all of them look, what's the word, like crumply and frumply, but they are genuine suede from what I understand, and they just have this crumply frumply look. And I don't know if it's really clear because the lighting is a little better today than usual, but that's the look of them. These wheels are just really beautiful. Recently I've been kind of scared of rounded edges because I'm thinking that may have contributed to my fall, in addition to some other things. But when I did have them on, they felt very stable. They are super padded. I have put them on, and so just to give you a look inside, these they are known for their comfort. This is why. Like, some are padded with hard padding. These are padded with very, very, very soft padding. So when you put them on your feet, they just kind of hug like a pair of socks. So they are super comfortable. As far as structure goes, it's some structure right here, but that's super soft too. So I'm not particularly a fan of light blue. They come in other colors, but those colors aren't available right now. So these were new, $100, and I got them like the next day, which is crazy too. So one of the complaints about this particular pair of skates is that it's doing this number right here. It looks weird. It looks weird. It feels a little weird. And so I did another set of eyelets, and that does make for a much cleaner look. As you can see, all you need is a tool. All you need is some eyelets. That solves that weird looking crumply, frumply problem in the front. And they're just crumply frumply looking skates, but I imagine they do the trick. So this is the tool that you use to punch the hole in the belt or wherever you need to punch a hole. As you can see, they have different size holes. I'm going to eyeball this. I think my hair is pretty good. I'm scared. I want to punch. You heard that click? I just punched the hole. It pulls out. The last one is a little cleaner than that, but anyway. So I can stick the eyelet down in there. Alright, so the eyelet is in there. I need to get a backing. It's nice to have a backing on it. As you can see, these have backings on them. So I do have a backing. So let me grab a couple of those. And I'll be right back. Basically, it's going to sit in this part right here, and then you're going to push, and that's going to seal the eyelet. So that was a nice clean punch. That's what it looks like. Once I run the string through there, that little pieces. I'm left hanging on what this should be. Alright. I went with the 9 because I thought my standard size was 26 centimeters. And this is fine. Like I said, it's just a little bit of a little toe. I feel like a smurf. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. Oh, and they also have this right here. Now that does look a little bit cute. It does look a little bit cute, but also has this. I don't know how much I would use it. I guess I would have to skate in them, and because like I said, they slide on pretty easily. So let's see. So this is what we're working with. I think these might be my what do you call them? Crazy leg skates. Because they do have these rounded edges. Maybe that will help me with my whole crazy leg thing. You know, I had to put my whole crazy leg dream on hold because of my knee issues. But yeah, these are super duper. Like, it's like pillow skates. Did you ever have a pillow person? Well, these are like pillow skates. I can say I have never had on a more comfortable pair of skates. Almost feels like you're not wearing anything. You just have socks and you're standing on something. So I think that's kind of cool. Let's really get down like this. And other than that, I would go for these. Like, if I can convince my son to want to go to the rink today, I might take them for a spin. Like, my problem is that I've gotten to the point where I prefer to skate outside because that's just the safest place to do it. My rink that I go to the most, the floor is just so bad. And then you have the fancy boys with the inline skates doing all the tricks and just zooming past you and stuff. So it's a little scary on that note, but I like these. For me, they were a great deal. And knowing what I know, I probably would pay that much for them in a color that I prefer. So if you're thinking about buying these skates, if you can get them at a great deal, I think you should. They had lots of good reviews on Amazon about the skates, and they weren't lying. They weren't lying. I almost want to call these the old lady skates, because they had lots of reviews from older women saying that they were wonderful. And I guess it's because as you get older, you're a lot more about comfort than style. But if you could have both, like, go for both. Go for both. So how do y'all feel with this? I think that does make it look a lot better, helps it to tie up a lot better, and overall just makes the aesthetic a little more pleasing. I wish I could get some to match exactly, but no one should be that close up on my eyelids to notice. I think overall it's a close enough match. And so that's how you can achieve that look if you decide to get these skates and that's something that irritates you or bothers you. So once again, it's me on Shop. How do I do that? Once again, it's me, Sean, on Skates. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video.